Welcome back, Food FAQers. This is Mariella.
And this is Eric.
Eric, out of all
Mariella.
the years I've known you, and you've made so many things for me, but this one you've never made for me.
No, because it's kind of a labor of love, but not really.
Fuck, man.
Because
I swear to God.
I have, yeah, I guess I did kind of come up wrong, didn't it?
Mean. You're a mean old bitch, is what you
That's
are.
that's because we are friends, and you are also a mean old bitch.
I guess you're right.
You are a mean old bitch. You are the Kim Davis of our friendship. Anyways, so
How dare you
mhm.
even speak that name and then point it to me?
But you know what? You sure got better hair because that bitch is still using a bump it. So this is gonna be part of her thing. We're gonna make fun of her now.
I can't believe she's even still a thing. I like saw her picture again. I said, oh, this fucking fish trap. Like, I forgot about her.
Our show, you can call her a cunt.
Yeah. I
Because
heard seafood the other day being referenced as sea meat, and I'll never think of anything else whenever I hear it.
I don't know how we got from that to this, but yeah, I will never see that. I will never
Uh,
think about that ever
well,
again
she's
in
a
the same
cunt,
way.
and then that reminded me of the sea. Okay, go ahead.
Anyway, yeah, she's a dumb bitch. All right, so Marietta.
Mm.
So yeah, we're gonna talk about empanadas. I have never
Oh,
made you empanadas, but they're like one of my favorite things.
I really love them. I mean, every culture has something empanada like because
Yeah, they do.
it's smart. It's smart food.
It's basically a fried meat pocket.
Pocket.
Yeah.
That's what they called you in high school. That's what they
They
called
call
me in high school.
they called you a fried meat pocket. So, anyways, so I had to make 30 of them the
Mhm.
other day. I was having a game night, and that was my contribution to the game night. Okay, so that's what I did. So I don't make my own dough. Go to your grocery store, go to the frozen section, go to the frozen ethnic section. You will see empanada doughs. They're empanada disc, is what they're
Right.
going to call them. Okay. And so I used 3 pounds of ground meat with this one. Okay. So I got 30 discs and 3 pounds of ground meat. And I actually had some leftover ground meat. So I put the ground meat in the pan and you start sauteing it. Okay. I like to cook the ground meat thoroughly because then I drain the fat of the ground meat. Then you go ahead, you put minced garlic, you put some onions. If you want to saute the onions with the meat, that's totally fine. And it's 3 pounds. So I need you to season the fuck out of this.
What?
Okay. So onion powder, garlic powder. If you see something in the grocery store called sazon completa, throw that in there. Okay. You're gonna season the fuck out of it. This is what I do to make it a little bit, but to elevate it. Okay. I then took 2 small cans of tomato paste and I put the tomato paste in there and I let it cook with the tomato paste. Now, one of my close friends hates green olives.
Hmm.
Okay. Normally at this time, you would chop up some green olives and you would throw it in there as well and let it keep sauteing. So what I did is I took a jar of green olives and just put the entire jar of green olive juice in there because you really do need that acidity to go with this. Okay.
Hmm.
So you have all that going, but now here's the thing. You have that really acidic tomato paste that's in there. So you're going to put this is 3 pounds of meat. So 3 pounds of meat, you're going to put 1.5 tablespoons of sugar because
Hmm.
this is really acid at this point. And then you have that olive juice in there too. 1.5 tablespoons of sugar. It sounds like a lot, but just trust the process. Okay. Taste it. If it needs a little salt, go ahead and put the salt in, but please put the salt in last because you already have a lot of salty things in there. If it needs a little salt, I did not need salt in it, but if you need some salt, get the salt. Okay. I went ahead, I put the meat aside, I put it in a bowl, and I put it aside, and let it cool just for a little while, just because it's easier to handle. It's going to be kind of thick
Mm.
because of because of the tomato paste. Then what you do is you go ahead, you wash your pan out, take your pan, and fill it with vegetable oil. Okay. And you're going to heat that vegetable oil because we're going to now deep fry this. You take your empanada disc, you put the meat in the middle of your empanada disc. Now, what made it easier for me is I was at Home Goods a couple months ago and I found an empanada clamp for
Yeah.
like $2.
Yeah, they're cheap.
They're dirt cheap. You put the empanada disc in the clamp, put the meat in the middle, clamp it closed, it shuts it for you. If you don't have an empanada clamp, that's not a big deal. You're going to go ahead, you're going to put the disc on your cutting board, put meat in the middle, take your finger, circle the empanada disc with some water, fold it over, and then take a fork and clamp close the edges of this empanada. Okay. If you want, you could also take a fork and you could just poke a little hole in the top of it so these things don't explode. And then that's it. Then you go ahead, you put it in your hot oil about 2 minutes, 3 minutes on each side, and then take them out. And then this is what I do, Mariela, and you'll again trust the process on this. As each batch, so I was able to fry about 5 at a time, and as each batch came out, I sprinkled them with a little bit of sugar on the top. And it makes sense to us because we have a pastry called a pastelito con carne, which is just a meat pastry, and that has a sweet topping on it. You don't have to put the sugar on the top. I like it. My grandmother used to put sugar on her empanada, and I just want to feel close to her at that moment. So that's what I did. And that's it, man.
Wait a minute.
Serve it.
Like granulated sugar?
Yeah.
You know that you're the only person I've ever heard that does that, and I am like dying to try it.
Yeah. It is so fucking because like I said, it makes sense to you and I because of a pasito con carne. So it makes sense to us. It was such a fucking hit.
I bet, especially people who are like, I don't know what the word is.
Who just have never had it.
Right, that it's a flavor combination that is, new and different to a lot of people.
Yes. Now, if you look at some empanada recipes, especially Cuban empanada recipes, because in my opinion, that's the best type of empanada. I'm being biased, and that's okay. Some people put like raisins in it. Don't fucking do that.
Blech. You know what I like? I like Argentinian ones because they bake them.
I like the ham and cheese Argentinian ones.
I like the beef ones, but you know what I don't like? They put fucking hard-boiled eggs in them. I'm like, why?
No, that's fucking gross.
Why would you do that?
Because that's gross.
Ew.
So they don't even speak Spanish correctly. So
what?
Yeah, the Argentinians. It's like it's beautiful. They sing, but I can't understand it. So
not that bad, you big dumbass.
Listen, my Spanish only goes so far, and we know this.
Yes.
So when it's like a non-Cuban speaking it, it's even more difficult.
You're so funny.
I do like the ham and cheese ones that they bake. Those are really, really good.
Yeah, they make a good empanada.
They have good empanadas, but the egg no. But this one, it is so good, and it's tomatoey, and it's just good, and it just I can't describe it. It's very umami, but then it has that sweetness on the top.
Wait, you put la azuquita on top when it's still hot.
When it's still hot, so this way it like kind of just like holds on to it.
I want to make them. This
when you're up here for my move, we could make them that night.
You lying sack of shit. You think you're gonna be making empanadas at that hour when we're cleaning your apartment, girl?
Okay, you're cleaning the apartment. The movers are gonna move my shit, and then that's what's
you're gonna be making empanadas. That's your job.
I'll make empanadas for you. I'll make it. They're not like horribly difficult, but I'll make empanadas for you.
Oh my gosh, I really want to have that.
You put my bedroom together, I'll make you empanadas.
Azuquita. I want azuquita.
Just put my closet together.
I mean, I like how you just keep adding shit. You're like, it's the bedroom, it's the closet, it's the house.
Well, no. I'm paying someone to put the bed together and stuff like that. So
what am I supposed to do?
Put the fucking closet together.
You
know what you can really do? Actually, you can organize my kitchen with me.
Okay, I can do that. And
then... I'm gonna lose cabinet space.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll figure you out, Big Daddy.
Yeah, I'm not concerned. But Mariela, these are so good and they're so crowd pleasing. And guys, I'm telling you, like once you set up the station, I have learned to cook and clean at the same time. And once you set up the station, it is not difficult. And if you really love empanadas, I'm telling you, whether you're making the baked ones, the Argentinian ones, the Cuban ones, I think Colombians have one too.
They do too. They have a different masa.
Yeah, they do. I can't remember which culture is that has like it's almost like a plantain that they
Puerto
use.
Ricans.
Is that Puerto Rican? That's really good too.
Delightful. But I don't know how to make it.
No, and that seems really difficult. But the Puerto Ricans are good. But if you have a clamp, makes it easier. But if not, just use a fork. And what's great is when you make these, if you're making like a massive abundance of them, you could even take the disc and cut them in half and make little tiny ones as well if you're going to make it for a party.
I was going to say, yeah, like little bites would be
a nom. You could do that too.
All right, well, put your little azuquita on your empanadas. Even if you like maybe warm them up from a place and then sprinkle a little sugar. I don't know. This is making me real hot inside. I really want this.
I put the sugar on, and the next day, even when they were in the refrigerator, I took them out, and even I ate one cold, like at 2:00 in the morning. It was delicious.
Crunchy. Oh, that's making me very excited.
It was good.
I'm gonna tell you if he ever makes those empanadas for me. Now that we have a recording of such statements.
She'll come back in October, and she'll tell you guys how delicious.
I'll report. All right, you guys, we love you. Don't forget to leave us that 5-star review in your favorite podcast player. Share us with a friend. Make some fucking empanadas for the summer. to end. Kick it off, bitches.
Kick it off with an empanada.
And you can also make them for the fall because you can make an empanada whenever the fuck you
Ugh,
want.
it's an all year round food.
All right, we guys, we love you. Have a great day, and we'll be back next week. Bye.
Bye bye.